up, y'all? Welcome. Replicon Radio back up in this mother lover, doing the damn thing. Anyway, little special episode, little side piece for that action. Make sure you tune into the live show every Monday, 6 p.m. Central, RepliconRadio.com, as well as on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/RepliconRadio. Anyway, I do have a special guest on the line hanging out with me. Oddly enough, it's been like almost 2 years to the T since the last time we spoke. Give it up for my man, DAVER.
What up, what up? Replicon Radio, thank you for having me. Everyone listening, what's cracking? Hopefully everyone's feeling good.
Hell yeah, man. Welcome back. I went back and looked. Literally, the last time we spoke was in a men's room in Sauget, Illinois.
Yes. That's crazy.
You remember? You had just put out, or you were getting ready to put out Rotten Robbie. It was either like that week or the week before. So
yeah, fuck, I don't know. It was around that. It was if I was in Sauget, Illinois, it was already out. So whether that was a week before or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was like right there on the Lex the Hexmaster Path of Destruction tour, I believe.
Hell yeah, man, that was a dope tour.
Hell yeah, that was as of now. That was my only men's room toilet interview. So
what he's referring to is I was on tour. We did an interview, and there was no quiet place to get it done. So in case anyone's out there wondering what the fuck was going on,
yeah,
I want to think sideways.
That was funny, man. That was in the.
Actually, matter of fact, fuck them. Let them think sideways. Maybe we'll get some more clicks.
Right? Maybe they'll go. Be like, what are they talking about? And what are they doing in the men's room in Sauget, Illinois? That's not a good place. But it's a great place. It was at Pops. It was a dope show. But welcome back, man. You've been super, super busy the last couple of years. I guess I just kind of want to catch up with you, man. Like since that tour, since that record, I mean, you've been dropping stuff, putting out videos, working with people, going on the road. Like, what's been going on in the world of DAVER?
Well, after the Path of Destruction tour, I actually headlined my own tour nationally across the country, which was a pretty crazy experience, wonderful experience from New Hampshire to San Jose, California. A lot of artists never get the headline, and a lot of artists, let alone never get to do a full national. I know a lot of dope artists that even choose not to. So that was an incredible accomplishment. To toot my own horn, that was beautiful. Since then, I've also released fuck tons of product, dog. I've probably dropped close to a dozen videos. I've dropped one full-length record since Rotten Robbie, Better With Age. I've done an EP, Just Business. I got a single with Blaze, Conqueror. Check that shit the fuck out. Also featuring Livid Rhymer. Got a bunch of other singles, Know the Name. Can't Hear 'Em, and I don't know when this fucking shit's gonna get aired, but God of War is coming out on the 21st of this month, January, so by the time this airs, that might already be out. I got 2 songs dropping in February. I got basically a song dropping every other week. I got a music video that dropped this week, Memories, Killer, and like, check that shit the fuck out. Just steady grinding, man. I'm, you know what I mean? I'm running for hip-hop president, so for anyone out there that sees these campaign videos, what I'm talking about, look, is there an actual hip-hop president? No, there's no vote. But what you vote with is your likes, your shares, and what you buy and purchase and support. And I'm running with it, man. I'm running to be hip-hop president because at the end of the day, why not me? Everyone wants to be. Independent is such a catchy term right now, bro. But I am independent. Every dollar that goes into DAVER, trauma unit, every dollar on the road, that's all either I put in personally or that's all that's been building up over the years that I keep putting back in the company. So I don't have any funding. I don't have a fucking rich mogul behind me. Nah, man. It's all me, and it's all what I believe in, and quality fucking product.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, dude. Just out there doing a thing. Hip-hop president. Vote for DAVER. I don't know. Maybe we'll...
I've also done a fuck ton of one-offs since then. So, I mean, I've done a fuck ton of one-off shows. And I was on part of Kung Fu Vampires tour this past fall.
I'm done.
You know what I mean? I was asked to be on the whole tour, but it was like, I just had a bunch of product I had to finish. I was on Kung Fu Vampires' new project. People don't know that. Track Hologram with Buckshot, Joker, and them cats. So, yeah, I'm busy, man. I'm out getting it.
Hell yeah. That that Come Dawn is actually being voted on right now, not for president, but for album of the year in the Replicon Radio Awards.
Yeah, I see that, man. It was pretty cool seeing that. It was kind of like one of those moments, dog, where you like look back and you're like, oh damn, I'm being nominated for this, and then my homie's being nominated for this, and I'm on his project. So that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. Out there, just out there working. I know you just dropped a music video, DAVER and Killer Intellect with Memories. And you're planning on dropping, like you mentioned, a lot more visuals. You got, didn't you mention you had music coming out like every week or something like that?
So hashtag Trauma Tuesday, man. It's like my label Trauma Unit. Every week you're getting a piece of content, whether it's a music video or a song. And just always check on the Facebook page or wherever what's dropping on Tuesday. Tuesday you're getting some. As far as DAVER is concerned, every other Tuesday I'm taking placehold on that. So every other Tuesday, I'm dropping a music video or I'm dropping a song. There's probably going to be another 5 music videos dropping this year, and the rest are going to be songs for me. I also got a bunch of other shit building up too, as far as like a web series and stuff like that.
Totally. So you got all kinds of things stacking up for 2020. It's going to be a big year for DAVER. So you're saying every Tuesday, either you or someone from the team is dropping something. Where can they find? Where do they go every Tuesday to discover these new tunes?
You can go on the Trauma Unit Facebook page. As far as a whole, you can also follow the artists on the label: Kinetic, Killer Intellect, DAVER, Livid Rhymer. This is the team I'm rocking with, man. So you can go to all their individual Facebooks, Instagrams, or whatnot. You can go to my webpage, kdaver.com. Check that shit out. I also have a text updating service. So if you want to be updated via text, just shoot a text right now with your name and state to 888-974-3246. That's 888-974-3246. And you'll get updated on all the new shit coming out, not to mention fucking crazy free shit that I'll be giving out. Lots of dope info, a lot of like one-on-one videos that you're not going to get anywhere else, man. So it's social media is very cool. It's very awesome. It's probably the only reason me and you were talking right now. But at the end of the day, they're limiting the reach of fucking artists, man, and they want, like, Facebook is pretty much a pay-to-play platform at this point. And your organic reach is less than 5%, and then they want you to pay all this money. And so, yeah, you play the game a little bit, but you can only do that so long. So let's stay in touch, man. You fucks with me, I fucks with you. Shoot DAVER a text, we'll talk. You'll get updates, you'll get free shit. It'll be beautiful.
There you go. Hell yeah. I don't know of anyone else that has a text service at the moment, so that's pretty dope. There may be others, but I don't want to diss anybody that has one. I don't know about it, but that's a really cool idea and an awesome way.
I don't know anybody in the scene doing it. I don't know anybody in this scene doing it. I mean, there's a couple artists, but not in this scene.
Dope.
So
that's super dope. You definitely, because it's hard, man. It's hard to even as a fan of people, man, or like even what I do. Like I try to watch everything, even if I'm not a fan, just so I know what's going on. You know, and it's hard to keep up with people. There's so much going on, and everything on the internet has some sort of fucked up algorithm. So it's hard to keep track of even the people you want to keep track of, let alone, to find new people to find you. But that's an awesome way to keep in touch with your fans. So everybody should sign up for that. Get texts from your homie DAVER and know what's going on. For show. And peep out the videos, peep out every Tuesday. Like, that's dope. That's something to look forward to for sure.
Yeah, there's no more guessing. So I got, you know what I mean? The Came From Nothing album release party is this New Year's Eve, whatever the fuck this next, I don't know what you classify it. But December 31st, 2020, Came From Nothing as an album release party. So a lot of these singles might be on that album, but that album's also going to have new songs. So I'm not against albums anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I look at the landscape of like, people want shit now, bro. Like Eminem just dropped. I don't know when this interview's going to air, but
it was today. He dropped it today.
Today at midnight. Tonight at midnight, Eminem dropped the fucking album. Yeah. Just like he did the last one. Oh, out of nowhere. Everyone's talking about it. Probably dope. Eminem's a fucking legend. Give him props. So it's Friday. Right now it's Friday, noon my time. I guarantee you, dog, before the end of the month, that shit's already going to be done. And he's a legend.
Yeah. No,
you know what I'm saying? Yep. So he's got 2 weeks of buzz off an album. 19 songs, I think I saw on that motherfucker. So I look at it like, well, he's a legend, and he's probably going to get a month tops, probably closer to 2 weeks off that album. What can I get? So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll throw a song at you every other week. Every other week you get a song. Every other week you get a video. Every other week you get, you know what I mean? So, and then in the off weeks you get a fucking Kinetic track that I might be featured on, Killer Intellect track, Livid Rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think my marketing ideas, I hate to call them marketing ideas because that makes me sound like some type of fucking office. I think my ideas as far as adding value to the scene, bro, are pretty much revolutionary as far as this scene is concerned. I don't see anybody doing what I'm doing. So I'm running for hip-hop president. For anyone out there that may be unfamiliar with me that might be like, it's kind of fun. Nah, well, okay, well, who's your artist that's doing more? I'm giving you something every fucking week. Like, what's good?
Hell yeah. That's the way to do it, man. You gotta stay in people's faces. Like you said, the attention span goes away real quick, and you don't get much life out of stuff. So everybody get out there and support. We try to do our best too, man. I do a little segment. I'm gonna plug myself here on your interview, but it's my show. But we do a little segment every Friday where we try to let everyone know about all the new releases. So every Friday we do a special. It was YouTube only. Now it's on YouTube and Spotify. But we try to let everybody know about all the new releases through the week so you don't miss it. So we'll try to let you know about all the stuff going down with DAVER and his team that drops on Tuesdays.
So you got a Spotify playlist?
Oh, I mean, we do, but it's really just the music we play on the show that we just let people share. It's not like it's not curated or anything. But we just do, every Friday I'll put like the album covers or the single covers of the videos and do a little, 10 to 25 minute show and let people know about all the stuff that dropped because like tons of stuff.
Well, hey man, you're welcome to cover us, bro. That's definitely dope. And I don't know how much longer this will go, so I just want to get this out before I forget. Thank you for having me on, man. And I want to thank you and Replicon Radio for what you do with the scene. I'm going to be on the 4-5 tour. Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking old. Probably 2.5 years ago at this point. And I think it was at the Firebird. Don't quote me. I think that was the venue down in St. Louis. And, you know what I mean? You guys came correct. You guys were cool then. You guys have grown and still cool dudes. And I just really respect that for multiple reasons. And one is just what keeps the scene alive. There's a cat I reached out to recently. You know what I mean? He's not... I don't play the numbers game. Haha, my numbers are bigger than yours. But this is the reality. The reality is every platform me and him are on, my numbers dwarf his by at least double, if not quadruple. And he's a media personality, and I guess if you want to call it that. And I liked what he was doing, so I reached out, and I'm like, hey, man, you know what I mean? Let's build together, you know what I mean? If you want to, he's reviewing the who's who. Like, he's reviewing mainstream artists, these people he doesn't even know. I'm just like, all right, well, if you want to review my product, and then I'll share it, and I'll request my fan base to follow you and add you, And he goes public on some, like, bullshit posts saying, stop soliciting material and this, that, the third. It's like, I don't think he recognizes that this scene is meant for us to build together. And the reason no one's listening to shit is because you're just a little cocky cocksucker.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. No, that's fucked up.
And you guys have never had an ego, and you know what I mean? Some people, you know what I mean? Besides shitbag artists that I simply say no to working with, no one's going to tell you I have an ego either. So. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Everybody needs to learn from that. Like
that's the thing for anyone. Just to sum that story up, a no would have been fine, but to like not respond to my message and then like do one of those impersonal fuck yous publicly.
Yeah,
it's like, all right, dog. I think you're corny.
All right, and there's a lot of people like that in this scene. So don't be those people. Yeah, we don't. I mean, yeah, that's ridiculous. I want to work with everybody multiple times and spread the love and share the love. And I've even told people from other podcasts, like, come hang out with us. We'll promote your show. Let people know about, you know what I mean? Like, your direct competition, let's fucking hang out and fucking talk about each other. There's no reason to compete. We all work together. But
yeah, dude, the way this fucking thing is now, bro, there can just not be enough content. So
absolutely.
It's like, this isn't like what it was in 1988, to where it's like you had 10 labels and this. No, dude. The sad reality is, hopefully I touch lives on this interview. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I get 100 new fans. Hopefully I get 100 new people that like vibe to this music and it changes their lives. But here's the other sad reality. This is just a blip on the radar. Like, there's so much content out right now. It's just absolutely. Like, all right.
Yeah, this will come out. People will hear. They'll be like, "Oh, that dude's dope. What's next?" And then,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, literally, like, and maybe a couple of people will be like, check it out. So we're gonna try to keep staying in your faces, and the more people that'll help us, and the more people we can help, we'll all just keep yelling in your faces. So before you forget, go right now. Go follow K-Daver and the Trauma Unit. Text them your phone number. What's that number again where they can sign up for that?
888-974-3246.
There you go. See, that way if you forget, you'll get a text message when it's time to fucking...
And that's me too, man. So it's like, if y'all have questions, text it direct. You know what I mean? And again, to beat this dead horse, I don't know when this fucking thing's going to air, but I'm still getting hip to this. I'm not even a week fully signed up on it, so... some people have got a little pissy at me because it's like I'm still fucking navigating through it. I mean, we're in a fairly archaic time, so it's like this isn't a smooth app. You know what I'm saying? So I got it pretty much narrowed down to how it works, but it's like, bear with me. But you can text me, and I'll text you back. It might just take me a couple hours and all that shit, just because the sync notification doesn't line up with my phone on real time, so sometimes the notification's a couple hours late. But I will get fucking back to you.
There you go. That's super dope. So new music every Tuesday. You're dropping the limited edition merch every month.
Yeah.
Tell me some more
limited
about that.
edition fucking merch, baby. So it's like, you know, so far on the limited edition side, we got like a mock on the Jack Daniels logo. You can check that shit out. We also got some other cool shit. It's hard to explain on the phone right now. As far as another piece of merch that's dropping tomorrow, it's not limited edition, but you know, it's done by 8 Legs. Shout out to him. God bless. It's basically a hip hop president, man. Go to kdaver.com. You can see the logo. You can go to my Facebook, facebook.com/kdaver603. You can go to my personal Facebook. All that shit. It's on there. You know, it's basically me at the podium running for hip hop president, man. Dope ass shirt.
That image will probably be the flyer for this, for what you're listening to, because I stole it off the internet.
That's dope as fuck. So for anyone guessing, just check out the fucking image you clicked on. And yeah, so basically when we really get rolling, my goal is to have a new piece of merchandise every other week. So very limited. So the hip hop president's not limited, but the other pieces were, and very limited. So we're only pressing up, you know what I mean, 12 to 20 pieces, tops. Like every other week, you get a song from K-Daver, and in the off weeks, you get a piece of merchandise. Very limited of whatever you want. You know what I mean? And my idea on this is make everything so the music's no longer exclusive. The music's everywhere. Back when I was a kid growing up, the music was like, man, if you had a Twisted record, you know what I mean? They're kind of a bad example because they were just so everywhere at one point in time. But, you know, if you had an Esham record, or if you had, you know, a Tech 9 record before it blew up, it's like, that was your music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? People in your school didn't know what the fuck that was, and if they did, they were fucking scared by it. So it's like, the music's everywhere, so that's not really exclusive anymore. So my other idea is to have exclusive content. So if you text me, you hit me up, I'm going to send you personalized videos. You know, not every day, but I will send you personalized videos of shit no one else has. I'll give you behind-the-scenes shit. I'll randomly send you a song that's not even released to anybody yet, so you can have it and check it the fuck out. And that's the same idea with this merchandise. Every other week, I print up 12 pieces of something, and it's like, if you have it, you're one of 12 people. You know what I'm saying? And as the fan base grows, the number's not going to really go up. If the number goes up to 20, like, that's really where I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to bastardize this. So every other week, it's like you have something that only a fraction of the fucking population of the world has, and you can call it yours.
Hell yeah. There you go. All kinds of dope exclusives just by texting one of your favorite artists. You can't beat it. Who knows? You might even get some premium Snapchat quality footage in there.
Yeah, if your fucking money's up, You might get a picture of my butthole.
There you go. Swipe up. Jesus Christ. And you guys just announced your second Patty's Day pass out.
Holy shit! See, this is so crazy. Thank you for bringing this shit up because there's so much going on in the Trom Unit universe. It's hard for me to keep track. But this is what's going on, baby. I'm all about being different. I'm all about being original. And for y'all that drink light or don't drink, probably not the show. Well, I mean, it's still dope music, so come on out. I mean, definitely. But basically, when I go to the fucking bar, I'm dropping, $70, $80 after tip. Easy. Because I drink a lot. So for $20, you come to our event, you get unlimited drinks. Not just unlimited fucking beer keg. No, you get unlimited bottled beer, you get unlimited liquor, mixed drinks, whatever you want. And when you buy a ticket, we give you the tagline of putting in your favorite drink. We giving us your fucking favorite couple drinks. So it's like we compile all this, we make sure. I don't guess it. I test it. What do you want? I'm going to ask you, what the fuck do you want? You buy a ticket from the website. It gives you the tagline. What's your fucking favorite drink? You know what I'm saying? So we have all these drinks for you, unlimited. It's unlimited within reason, obviously. I can't have you fucking just absolutely trash puking on yourself at the fucking venue if you can't handle your liquor. But if you're a person that can reasonably handle 10, 11 drinks, you get 10, 11 drinks. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? Please bring a DD. Please bring fucking supervision if you can't handle yourself. Don't drive drunk. But this is what we offer, man. All about being different. Last year was a fucking blast. We also recorded the Ride Till I Die music video at that event. So if you've never seen the Ride Till I Die music video, go to YouTube, type in DAVER, Ride Till I Die. Fire-ass video was shot at that event. Well, this is the second annual. Going down March 14th in Wilton, New Hampshire, man. Tickets are pretty much going to be... I already got people chomping at the bit. Sold out last year. Guarantee it's selling out this year. If I happen to have a scraggler ticket, make sure you hop on that immediately, because tickets are going to go on sale at the end of this month. And it's a beautiful fucking event. Wonderful fucking people. Crazy fucking time. And that's what I stand for, about putting on quality fucking events that aren't fucking 32 goddamn artists, one after another, after another, after another. Fuck all that. I'm not one of these. If I put on a show, I'm not a promoter that takes fucking $100 from any artist who has $100 and puts them on. I put on the. You're getting 5 sets. You're getting 5 sets of quality fucking music that you can be fucking. You can take pride in that you paid a ticket for. You don't have to sit through fucking 9 of them wondering who the fuck are these and why are they even. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be disparaging to artists, but some of you motherfuckers just ain't ready. I see it all the time. I've done a billion. I don't want to say billion. I've done over 1,000 shows. I know that. And sometimes these promoters will throw on any artist with $1, and it's just embarrassing. And I know you probably don't want to comment on it because, you know what I mean.
I agree, but
podcast,
we do. Yeah, I agree, but we've done the same thing. So,
so you're the problem. That's part of my spiel, baby. DAVER 2020, right. Clean the scene. No more. No. Okay, but let me ask you something, though. On a serious note, like, I'm being serious what I'm saying, but imagine, remember when you were coming up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how your scene was. I came up in the Northeast. You came up in the Midwest. When I came up, you know what I mean? You would get, like, let's just say an arbitrary number. It would be like the Hell's Pit Tour, for example. It would be like ICP, Mac 10, who I wasn't really familiar with at the time. All right, so that's a oddball. You'd have 2 psychopathic artists, and then maybe some opening act that you've never heard of. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, dude, I'm not even trying to be disparaging, but this is just
it's like 15. It's like 15 locals, and then the tour's opening act, and then the actual tour. Like the tour has its own opening act, and there's 15 locals. And, no, it's
if you go to
terrible.
a smaller, which is another reason I'm not. So if anyone's like, oh, you did the Path of Destruction tour, then you headline your own tour. Well, why didn't you tour in 2019? Well, I mean, I technically did. I mean, I jumped on a pretty big portion of the Kung Fu Vampire tour, and I did a bunch of one-offs. But here's the other reason, because I'm building my brand up to the point where I can have leverage in my contract. And as constituted, a lot of the right, you know, I mean, again, I'm not trying to be disparaging, but a lot of these shows almost had double-digit openers. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it's like, I'm just, as a fan, who wants to, there's just only so much music you can sit through.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
I want my shows to be, in the grand scale, to be DAVER, supporting artists from Trauma Unit, and then I hate the term local, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because that's being like, local means you'll never be nothing, but in my opinion, local to that area. That's what the term means to me, the literal definition. So, 4 openers.
Yeah.
4 openers from 4 locals from that scene. So it's like, you get 4 locals, you get a support act, and that's 6 groups.
That's a lot.
That's a good show to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree absolutely. No, when I said we did it, we've never. I mean, we don't book a lot of shows anyway because we don't have any money. But we don't. Yeah, we've never had like 12 or 13. We'll just get generally a couple people we may not know. Whether they're good or bad, I didn't know in advance. They were just offered to buy on, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, so that's where we were kind of part of the problem because we're just like, okay, cool, yeah, come along. But it's also in the sense of we'll give anybody a chance. If you come out and you paid your $100 and you sold your 10 tickets and you made up for it, and then you show up, those 10 people didn't even come, and you fucking threw up on the stage, you're probably not going to do another show. But at least we'll give you a shot the first time. So.
Oh man, that's still beautiful, man. There's definitely not everything's black and white, man. You always, I think people deserve shots that are there working for the shot. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is.
But back in the day,
same token,
I was gonna say, back in the day when I used to go to shows when I was a kid, I don't even recall like locals or anything like that. I remember there was always like 1 or 2 groups on the tour that I had never heard of, and a lot of times they ended up being bands I enjoyed. Like, they were just bands I never, like, that's the first time I saw Cottonmouth Kings, was they were no one I ever heard of. You know what I mean? The Funk Junkies opened for ICP. No one knew who they were, and they became, like, one of my favorite bands. Like, they were these random no-name bands, but there was only, like, 1 or 2 of them, and back then it was more of well, if they picked you, there's got to be a reason type of mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was exclusive.
Yeah.
It was exclusive. Now, I'm not going to say fucking names, because that's how you get fucked up. Not fucked up physically. That's how your career gets stalled. But, whatever. I'm just going to put X group here.
Everybody's just hustling for buy-ons.
Exactly, man. It's like, hey, buy onto this fucking tour. And it's like, then you go to the show, and it's like, this dude probably doesn't even kick it with these dudes.
Yeah.
And, it's just fucking sad. And the thing is, man, what's even sadder is the tour is fucking 7 groups. And then you got 7 locals. Yeah. It's like, that's not even exaggeration. I've been part of this shit as far as shout out to my man Bernie and who owns Granite State Music Hall, Coney, New Hampshire, dope ass venue. Pretty sure I'm doing Head PE there in March, but you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a minute, so he hits me up and I work with him, very cool guy, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I don't make the same amount of money that I do on my headlines or shows that I put on, but in the same token, for Head PE, if I do that in March, that'll be it's not really about the money, it's about touching new people, you know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing and stuff like that. So I forget what I was trying to get at, but yeah, he's asked me to do shows with him and this and that, and I would give him this advice. I'm like, dude, you really can't be putting on so-and-so. It's kind of shitting up the show. And then, you know what I mean? He still goes with it. And so, I guess what I'm trying to say is, man, shout out to the respect of what he does for the same token, it's like even people with good intentions, because his intention is, well, no, more the merrier, because he comes from the metal scene. And I guess that's better in metal. I don't know.
They have some crazy metal shows, with like fucking 100 acts playing and shit.
And I'm just like, nah, man, in hip hop, it don't work like that, man. It's just like, all right.
Unless it's fitting, you know what I mean, or it's like a festival, or it makes sense. It's not just throw anybody who you know what I mean. Like, here's 10 groups that all want to pay me. Cool, I didn't lose money. Now here's your fucking shit show. Like, that's really what it comes down to now. Like, it sucks, but it's promoters lose money because artists think they're bigger than what they actually are. So now they're trying to find ways to not lose money, but still put on a good show. So it's like the good intentions for the good show and the support the main group turn into bad shit because you're trying to not lose your own ass. So this band who thinks they're worth $10,000 can make their $10,000 because they only actually pull 7. So now you have to find a bunch of locals that you don't know to make a shitty performance to give
Oh
you
yeah,
money.
that's the reality too.
Like
That's
that's
the reality,
what sucks. Man. It's like
a lot of these artists charge too much fucking money, and some of these promoters don't have, which Bernie does, which surprises me. But a lot of these promoters don't have the backbone to say, no, I'm not paying you that. I'll pay you this because this is what's fucking doable. So yeah, dude. Anyway, let's focus on some positive. I feel like we've gone down a fucking dark rabbit hole.
Hell yeah.
Life's beautiful, baby. I'm not saying if you're an artist out there that wants to, sell some tickets to a show, and if you're gonna do it, because there's a couple cats out this way, fucking great human beings. They're not gonna do anything negative to you or anything like that, but they don't respect the craft enough, and I don't accept the money anymore. When they ask if they can get on my shows, I say no, and it's not fucking personal. It's just because they don't respect the craft. They have a backtrack to their music that's so loud, it's almost as loud as the song itself, which I don't respect. But beyond that, these people don't remember their words, and then they'll just sit there and look stupid. And it's like, all right, well, you don't even respect yourself enough.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Don't do that. Respect your craft. If you do that, then we can all work together. If we all work together, we can find a way to make all the other bullshit positive, and it'll be fine. So let's just start there. Let's just start by working together and respecting what we do. DAVER for Hip Hop President, everybody.
Yes. Subscribe to all the streaming, whatever you stream on Apple Music, Spotify, all that shit. Be sure to go on there and get that in. And so if anyone's looking on me on those services, it's K_DAVER. And, I've been asked recently, I think Vampire asked me actually, and why I don't have the period in that. When I first started, now somebody stop me if I'm wrong, but when this all started back in 2011, when I got all these digitals on the streaming services, you couldn't have a period in your name. That's a new advent. So if you see it on the .com or the Facebooks or Instagrams or whatever the fuck, and you're like, well, it's K_DAVER on the socials. Why is there no period on the streamings? Because when I first started, you couldn't have it. And now, in order for me to go back, it's been an act of Congress, and I still haven't been able to crack the code as far as getting that in. So if anyone out there can help me on this expedition, let me know. But that is why, because when I first started, you couldn't have it. So I was basically stuck in this dilemma when Rotten Robbie dropped, because somewhere in the process, I started allowing periods in your name. Well, within that, I could add the period to the name, but it'd be categorized differently. So all my music wouldn't be in the same category. So you'd have this DAVER product, which is packaged here, and then this DAVER product, which is packaged here. So I decided just to keep it all together for better or worse. So,
Jesus, dang periods. So somebody help DAVER get his period.
Someone's listening. Sounds like he already has it. We have $100. We want on the
show. Right. That's perfect. Lord of mercy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I remember periods weren't a thing because it fucked everything up. That's why everybody started doing underscores for a long time. Underscores got their glory because we couldn't use periods.
Yeah, which is it's just crazy too, man. Because now it's like, all right, well now you can't. Well, if you're gonna change the rules, I should be able to change with them.
Right?
Like, what the fuck?
Absolutely. Hell yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, so all kinds of stuff. New music from the whole team dropping every Tuesday. A new DAVER every other Tuesday. New videos, exclusive merch. Hopefully, we got a St. Patty's show. $20 ticket.
There ain't no hopefully. It's happening, baby. March 14th.
Yeah. Well, no, that's how. I was going to say hopefully we'll see you on the road, but then I want to plug that show. $20, unlimited drinks. That's worth a plane ticket. You might as well just fly out there. If you drink like me.
That's what it is. I've had people fly from out of state to the show last year too, so that's not really a joke. That's not even a playful state. That's like reality. Reality is last year people flew out of state to come see the show.
Hell yeah, you get them Southwest.
And that's the shit I want, bro. Yeah, $20. Fuck yeah, dude. It's all inclusive. You get to be in a fucking. We might shoot a music video there. We're definitely doing a video recap, which is definitely gonna be top notch. So you get to be in a fucking video. You got fucking 8-9 drinks in your system, some bomb ass fucking music. At the end of the day, it's all worth it, man. Everything's beautiful. There ain't no drama at these fucking shows. I don't put up with none of that. Fucking, it's all beautiful, man. So come on out March 14th, get cracking. And just stay up to date on everything, man. Subscribe to all the channels. This is what I'm gonna ask. Text me and subscribe to all the channels.
That's right. Get out there, do it. Text the number. Stay tuned. There's all kinds of stuff. Better with Age is up for Underground Album of the Year in the Replicon Radio Awards, which will probably be done by the time this airs, but it's still there.
Hell yeah. Cast your
out,
fucking vote, man.
Peep it out. Can we expect, is there any plans for you to hit Midwest or West Coast or anywhere in 2020 as of yet, or something you're working on?
Well, I just did a show in Detroit on New Year's Eve, so that was my last time there. Yeah, here's my dilemma, bro. Here's my straight up fucking dilemma. I don't know how else to say this, but packaging enough reputable promoters together. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where I get what's good for me and they get what's good for them. So I don't believe I ask much. I really don't. Maybe in the past, you know what I mean? Everything's a learning curve, but I want to be back as soon as possible. It's just not exactly easy to piece everything together on a time. I'm most likely, and by most likely it's 99.99%, I will be at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year, performing or not. I most likely will be performing, but if not, I'll be at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Come to the site. I'll be also banging around on my golf cart. I'll be cooking up free food every day for ninjas. Times will be determined later, but arbitrarily right now, it'll be noon to 5 in the afternoon. From noon to 5, you're coming to the Gathering. Come at me, bro. I'll chef you up some fucking food. 5 o'clock, you're about to go see the main stage. You need some food? Bam, I got you. Burgers, hot dogs. Haven't determined the food yet because this is, you know what I mean, still pretty early in the process. But it'll probably be hot dogs and hamburgers and chips and shit like that. I mean, all free. We're also having beer pong tournaments at night at our camp. Winner gets free merchandise. We're also shooting music videos at the Gathering. So if you've never been in a music video or you want to be in a fucking really fresh-ass one, come to the Gathering. We'll be shooting fucking fire-ass videos, dope-ass videos. We'll be shooting a party-like video at the Gathering. We'll also be shooting a storyline video at the Gathering. So if you have the chops to be an actor or actress, shit, this could be your chance, too. It's all beautiful, man.
Hell yeah. There you go. We'll see you out there, man. We'll definitely be out there for the Gathering Bazaar. So we'll definitely come out there and kick it with you. Faux show. And I'm excited. Now I'm going to have to get up early and go eat some free food because that's usually about the time I'm sleeping.
You sleep till 5?
Well, maybe not that late, but I usually go to bed at like 5, 6 a.m. and then try to avoid as much sunlight as we can, and then come back out when the shows start popping off, and then stay till the sun comes out again.
Yeah, the year I went, it was just fucking uncomfortably hot during the day. Is that still like that?
Generally, yeah. Especially when you drink all night, because the sun's like times 100.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't sleep in tents anymore. I'm old and I drink too much, so we always go to hotels with air conditioner that have been on low all day, so we can come back in there and freeze to death and poop on clean toilets.
Yeah, we're most likely gonna have an RV, but
even better.
We'll see where it goes.
Hell yeah! Well, the new music video's out right now. Memories. You just dropped the new single. Can't Hear 'Em. It's available now on all streaming outlets.
And by this time, man, God of War will be out. Bam! Another single. I also got 2 singles dropping in February. Obviously, every other week. If you haven't listened to the fucking interview, I'll fucking spell it out for you again every other week. But 2 dropping in fucking February. Never been there for me. And not that simple. Kind of went with the fucking relationship vibe for February. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day. Ha ha ha. So go out, check that shit. Apple Music, Spotify, Google, whatever the fuck you stream on. Subscribe to that shit. Follow that shit. Whatever the fucking, whatever the adage is on those fucking platforms. Be sure to always get the updates on it. It's just dropping rapid fire, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Well, make sure you stay tuned. Trauma Unit, K-DAVER, shit's popping off 2020. Hip-hop president candidate right here. Hell yeah. Follow him, K-DAVER, K.Daver, all that fun stuff.
Yes.
You'll find it. There's no other, so you'll find it. Period or not, it's there. But hell yeah, man. Well, much love to you, bro. Thanks for hanging out with me and, always being part of the Replicon family. Hopefully we don't take another 2 years to hang out again, but we'll definitely see you at the Gathering and look forward to all the music and videos and merch and all the stuff going on with you guys, man. And I love to watch you grow and see you guys shining, man. It's the shit to watch family grow and get better, dude.
Well, God bless. Thank you for having me, man. Shout out to everyone who listened to this, and I'll see you at the gathering, homie. And I'm sure we'll talk before then.
Oh yeah, bro. Much love.
All right, much love. Peace.
Oh boy, that was it. That's DAVER. That's the homeboy, man. Go check him out. Go peep him. If you want, you can probably search Replicon Radio DAVER and peep the old restroom interview. It's pretty funny. It's very short and poor quality. We used to have a different member, and he fucked up the mic. But anyway, mad love to DAVER, man. Go support the homie and the unit over there. And tune in to Replicon Monday, 6 p.m. Repliconradio.com and on all platforms, Replicon Radio. Peace.